back. Took a little bit longer because the sun just came out, and that's early for coastal California in the morning. It's what 9:10 Pacific Daylight Time, and that's a little early for the sun to come out, so I had to go over and go outside and plug my car in. I have RAV4 Prime, which is perfect for times like this when gas prices are a little out of control. So we just used a couple of Stone Sword keys, but we got Flame Protect Me, and that does this for us. I don't know if I can use it. Yeah, I can't use it. I'm gonna have to oh, I could do that because there's a lot of fire damage in this dungeon, but what I can do is I can get rid of one of these. I think I can get rid of the Pearl Drake and put my Faith on, and that gets me to 27 Faith, so I can use that. But first I have to memorize it, of course. I don't know how long it lasts. Did it say how long it lasts? I'm sure it did, but I didn't pay attention. There it is over there. I'm not using Flame Grant Me Strength. I don't know. I don't really know why. There's a Fire Knight. Let's sneak up behind him. Heavy attack. Charged heavy attack, I mean. That takes care of him. Fire Monk gauntlets. One thing, the Fire Monk armor is actually pretty good. So if I get some of that, even though I've got Bill Goat on. Speaking of which, how's my loading? My loading's fine. Sneak, sneak, sneak. Right, where's my... Okay, the circle of light is up at the top. I'm trying to think if I should use the Blasphemous Blade on that guy. I think I will. I'm gonna eat some crab, and I'm gonna creep up as creepily as I can until he starts reacting, and then I'm gonna run. Oh, he's frosty. Oh, okay. He's frosty. Heal. Oops. Oops, come on. Why is the Grave Doggy not... Why is he not hopping in here? I would like you to hop in here, please. These guys are tougher than I like. Should be one more hit. Hip. Should be two more hits. There we go. And he didn't quite kill me. He was thinking about killing me, but he didn't. Let me heal. And then we've got... I want to go down here. I think we've got a hidden door down here, don't we? Let me sneak a little bit. Now we've got these guys. I gotta bring them back upstairs. Let's go upstairs, guys. Gosh darn it! I accidentally locked on. Let's go up here. Let's go up here. Come on. Just be... Thank you. Again, I think I've mentioned this before. I know I can run into the walls to search, and I prefer to do that most of the time since just conceptually, the thought, I'm sure there's a wall around here I can go through. I just got to find it. Just the thought of beating on masonry walls with my sword is just not a real good role-playing aspect, because that would hurt my sword, and I don't want to do that. I remember, geez, way back in 82, I think, there was maybe 83, a game came out for the Apple II and other early 8-bit computers where you had to use wet blades to sharpen your katana all the time. And it was just so tedious because after every fight you had to do a repair job. And you were constantly searching for whetstones instead of actually playing the game. Now let's get us bow out. Again, game designers at that point were still trying to figure out how the whole thing worked. Because everybody saw what a success wizardry was, which I certainly loved. I burned up more time on wizardry. That didn't get the pillar down? Come on. Oops, it did. And now I just reactivated it. Okay, my mistake. And I'm going to waste a heal because I made that mistake. Get rid of the bow again. Do a little heal. Oops. Drop some armor, please. Or your robes. Nope, no robes this time. And again, I know there's a invisible wall somewhere in this dungeon, but I'm not going to fash myself too much about that. Let's duck down a little bit. I don't have my light on. And again, that's another little nitpick of mine on the game designers. My light does not cause awareness in enemies. One would think it would. So we've got another wall up here. I forget what this one reveals, but I think I've got, how many stone swords do I need? Just need one. So I think I've got plenty. I've got 21, so opening this up will leave me with 20, which is more than enough. I'm going to use some crap. Do a little ducking down. We can see the glitter in the distance, but that's a trap, obviously. And this light shines. Right, there's the hole in the floor. I'm trying to remember. Oh, you gotta go. Do you go up there? We'll get to it. I'd rather just bumble around. There he is. Now I think we gotta drop down. Oops. I think we have to drop down the hole for this. There we go. Oops. Well, that isn't what I planned to do at all. Oops. How can I'm sorry, I don't remember how to do this. Oh, this is what we have. We have to trigger that. That's what it was. No, we don't. That's just a hole in the floor. How do I do this? Golly. There's the circle. Oops. That's the one time a mini-map would have helped. Oops. Now that pillar went. I stepped on the pillar and it went down. But that's okay, because I think I got all the imps. So I'm good for that. Pick this up. Have I... You know, quite frankly, I'm not... I think I may have done this dungeon once. I don't remember this. Oh, it's a hammer. Surge of Faith. Let's take a closer look at it. It's a candle stand. Okay. I don't think I'm going to be using that. So that's what we had to do there. Now we're going to move on. Do a little crouching. Oh, but are we going back the way we already came? Oh, we are. So now I'm not sure where we're going. I may have to look this up, because I don't know where to go next. If I move this pillar, it's gonna start spewing fire at me again, and I don't want that. And this is back the way we came. Maybe we go this way. Yeah, we've been here. So I don't know what I'm doing. So I'm taking a brief pause here. I've got the thing, the IGN's guide up. Oh, it's that lift that I just sent away. Now I gotta remember where the heck it was. Because I thought it had something to do with the imps, and it didn't, and I was distracted by taking the imp out. Oh, let's see. Remedy Cupper, I just came across your stream and dropped a follow before heading out, right? A big Twitch streamer with 1,000 followers who helps. Nope, see, thank you, folks who are trying to entice me to grow my stream. I just really don't care. So I'm not going to buy followers. I'm not going to buy art. And I'm I'm not going to engage with Discord stuff. Again, I do not have a Discord account. I don't want a Discord account. From when I first went online with my home computer in late 1980, I've tried every social media thing that's ever existed almost, and I'm just tired of them. I don't need them. So is this the boss door? No, that's just another door. Here's the lever. Why do I have to stand up? Now I am going to duck down because I don't know who's behind the door. Oh, it's one of those guys. So I gotta find a way. I think I go up. No. Because there's a light that I've got to trigger for this guy. And I don't know where that is. Unfortunately, that shadow thing did not aggro to me yet. So I will duck again and try and remember how I turn the light on here, because the light comes down from where? And I can't climb up this. I'm gonna duck down again, and he's still not moving. That's good. Oh, okay, that's what I need to do. Now I remember. We gotta make the lift go back up. And then I'm gonna get off that, and then there. And that should turn on the light. And it does. And now we can get the troll to come into view, and I will use another crab, because I got plenty. And they're easy to replenish and relatively inexpensive. So you, my friend, need to come chase me. Yes. Be all mean and aggro. Are you coming? Yes, you are. Yeah. Stop it! You silly person. I'm gonna go to the side here. Maybe that'll force you to come up the stairs and stop doing your troll shout or whatever. Oops, somebody just beeped. Who beeped? One of my devices beeped. I was about to say my crab's gonna expire, and it did. Oh, come on, fella! There we go. He's running. That's good. He did get a kick off. I thought he wouldn't. His crit spot is, of course, against the wall. Now, can I get him without... Yeah, I did. I didn't have to heal. Yay! And the door opened for the boss. So that's good. And that's dead ahead of us. And we're a little low on health flasks, but again, with the Mimic, I think we'll be fine. And the boss is a Fire Knight in here? I think it is. Oh no, it's an ancient hero. And he's Frostbite. So let me get my... wrong button. Let me get my frost protection on. I can get rid of that. I never did end up using it. Which is frost. Okay, so Stalwart Horn 2. Why don't we... I'm going to leave that there and use the No, that doesn't make any sense. I'm gonna do what I plan to do. Change this to my frost. Frosty frost frost. Right there. And wait out the delay before the damage bars reset. There's the boss door. And I'm going to heal after I get the mimic brought up. So we're going to do crab. We're going to do physic. Get that ready. Now we're going to go into here and watch the shoulders. Shoulders up. Mimic in. Heal. Heal again. Hips, God, that's an area of effect that I don't particularly care for. But I can, these heroes can be staggered. There we go. And there's that fella. No longer interfering with our excitement. And that gives us another level to bake in. Let me get some root resin if there is any around here. There's that, and that's all good. So let me go back to the entrance and upgrade myself with a bump to endurance. We gotta go back. Oh, I think I'll just do this because we're pretty much done with Flame Peak. So I'm gonna just hop over. Do we want to do the Knights Cavalry? Am I strong enough for that now? I don't know. I'm gonna go over to, where am I going? I'm flailing. I'm going to go over this side of Grace. And rest. And do my endurance bump. 147 stamina, 96.5 weight units. Okay. Now set my cube for strength as the next buff. Where is it? Okay. And with that, I have done what I wanted to do this morning. And now I gotta edit the videos from last night and this morning, even though there's the caravan. And the Knights Cavalry is there, but I'm not gonna do that, I'm sorry. So I'm gonna exit now. I will be back at about 8 o'clock Pacific Daylight Time in the evening, so 2000 Pacific Daylight Time. And until then, thanks for watching.